What's up guys, Seb here, bringing you my new AROMAGE deck. So I have changed it a little bit with, well, triple Jasmine because I like to draw, one Angelica, good hand trap, gain life points, BERGAMOT, boost the monster, I like this, MARJORAM, banish from your opponent's graveyard, also a hand trap, Rosemary, change the battle position. Yes. LAUREL, special summon for free. Also synchro, engine, and gain life points as well. Gardening. Be careful if you attack. If your opponent attack with more HP than you, because you get to special summon from your deck a aroma monster, which will then trigger its first effect, which is when an aroma monster is summoned. Gain 1k life points, so we get to trigger the effect of the aroma monster just summoned. So great card. Also, just for the first effect, it's great. Gain life points when you summon a monster. Playing 2, we play 3 gardens. Maybe we'll remove 1. Gain life points. Also, when you lose an aroma monsters because it got destroyed, gain life points again, 1k this time, and also boost your aroma monsters by 500 attack and defense. Humid search by paying 1k. When you have less life point than your opponents, you get to gain life points. Playing 2, as I got a glossy one. Dried, pop a monster whenever you gain life points. I like that. So pop a monster on your turn and on his turn. And also, when you have a ton of HP, you get to wipe the field. I like that. Wipe his monsters. And finally, Blessed, a core card. That's why I'm playing 3. In my opinion, it's a good thing to play 3. You can either send 1 plain type monster from your hand or graveyard to the face of field to the graveyard, gain life points, 1k, or you can pay 1k, special summon from your graveyard a aroma monster, so you get to recycle, send, special, spend, special, spend, special. Eventually, you can reshuffle back to the deck to gain life points, but it's only good against the mirror matchup, in my opinion. So that you do not deck out or things like that, but basically most of the time you want to send summon, but if you don't have any vocal choice, you get to eventually reshuffle back to gain life points, which is not bad either, but I mean, just the first and the third effects is like really great. A great combo to like loop. It's like an infinite loop, and it triggers all of the effects of the deck, so yeah, definitely I'm playing 3 right now. And I don't think I will cut one for now, in my opinion. I know that that's not a lot of monsters, that's a lot of back row, but that's a lot of spell and trap cards, but definitely now AROMAGE is more like like spell trap oriented deck. Yeah, that's definitely the case. And well, eventually, if you are against a a spell slash trap sniping deck, you get to draw like a lot of cards with Jasmine, so it's not big deal. Black Rose Dragon, Armades, Splendid Rose, Archfiend's Call, Psychemoth, and Samurai Destroyer. I've just unlocked a 6th slot like a few hours ago. I'm happy with that. And Samurai Destroyer is a great card. For instance, against the matchup is actually awesome, as it negates your Bergamot boost, and when you try to destroy it with Dried, you get to resummon the Samurai Destroyer back, like again and again and again. It's not limited, so you have no outs basically. Alright, LP Boost Alpha, Double Angelica. It's another variation, and it turned out that Double Angelica is not that great in early game. I mean, one Angelica is not that great in early game, but it's optimal in mid game. Alright, that's why you only have to play 1. You can eventually search it with Humid. Now he's trying to attack while he has more life than me, which is a big mistake. because I get to gardening into humid to gain life points, yeah. Banish with Marjoram, D-contact, which is limited to 2. Semi-limited to 2. We get to search again by paying life points. Alright, summon Bergamot, gardening. Bergamot will boost Angelica to summon to gain life points again, 2k. Angelica will summon itself. Synchro into Black Rose Dragon. It was not a great move actually. Black Rose attack. I wanted to trigger its effect to put the Kubak into attack position, but it was not a good choice. Alright, we get to search again. We have so many cards in the end. We can search again. Alright, well, summon the Laurel, Jasmine, Gardening, Jasmine, Rosemary, all of these effects. Turn into a Turner, send in attack position, draw a card, synchro into Splendid Rose. And that's quite threatening. Reduce by half, attack, attack again, attack with Laurel. Now he only has 200 life points, and as a Dark Lord player, he might not be quite happy. Aim just to send a national. What just send it? Superbia, okay. And well, he cannot do anything. So we get to summon the Bergamot, gain life points, that boosts Laurel, turn into a Turner. And well, Garden, that boost again. Gain life points again, 7700 life points. And yeah, it's finished. Alright, against Yamiyuki. Okay, yeah, Yamiyuki. So the first. As you can see, we only have 5 cards in the extra deck. Alright, Jasmine, Gardening into Jasmine, draw a card, Garden, gain life points, boost the monster, double set, Dried and Blessed, right? We get to Dried, Blessed, we lose the monster, Garden, boost. Drop the monster, resummon back with Blessed, gain life points again, with Gardening and Jasmine. Alright, Garden, boost, gain life points, pop the monster, tribute summon for Bergamot, Gardening, boost, draw again, with the same Jasmine. Attack for lethal. So yeah, definitely in only one turn we've just drawn twice with a single Jasmine. By activating its effects, tributing it, resummon it back, and activating its effect again. Draw 2. Going first, Epibucepha, Gardening and Blessed with Jasmine, draw a card, with a Blessed and a Rosemary as well. Tries to attack, but with Blessed to trigger the effect of Rosemary and Jasmine, to put our own monster into defense so that he gets a lot of damage, and draw a card. Rosemary attack. Now Blessed Wines with the toggle on to put the monster into defense. Alright. And then we can attack with Bergamot, with Rosemary. He cannot even Sphere Curry or something like that. Lethal. Nice. Even with the Duel, it was an easy scoop. Alright. This is settle again. Gardening and dried. Unfortunately, it's a Marjoram. Sage into a Spirit of White to banish Backrow, which is going to be a dried. It's kind of unfortunate. I really love dried. But yeah, it tries to attack, so we get to summon Jasmine. Gain life points. And draw a card. That was on purpose. Marjoram will banish the stone, which is perfect. Tribute summon for Bergamot, and we've just set a Blessed and a Dried. Bye Cosmo Brain. Silver's Cry into a Spirit of White, banish a card, which is going to be actually the second and the last Dried, which is pretty bad, but whatever. Alright, Gardening with draw card, boost. Bergamot into 4400 life points attack position. Alright, we have a humid, which is set. Nice. Gardening, boost. Jasmine. As you can see now, it's a loop. I mean, I can send some in with Gardening or with Blessed by sending it. I will always get to gain life points to thus boost Bergamot and gain and draw a card. So it's like a loop, and also a banish when I special summon the Marjoram. So yeah, that's a great setup right there. I like that a lot. So we get to banish the Sage, the Silver Scry, the Cosmic Ray, everything. Attack with Bergamot. Alright, summon Maiden, Synchro for Vermilion Dragon Mech. Banish the Maiden to pop Bergamot. That's not even great choice. I can just resummon it back. So Jasmine, Marjoram will banish both of his Dragon Spirit of White. Jumid, we search for an Angelica. Draw Jumid, we search again for a Rosemary. Yeah, he realizes it's just lost. We could have just summoned the Bergamot back, Synchro eventually, things like that. Yeah, it was like that. That's so dead. Balance. This one is such a fantastic duel in my opinion. Alright, so Gardening, Dried and Blessed with a Rosemary. Rosemary will put itself into defense, gain efforts. Double set with a Blessed and Dried, which is great. Summon a, what's called? Master. And with chaining both of its effects so that we cannot destroy with Master. My bad. Alright, we're popping the monster. Now, Cruiser's effect activates. Search for Hunter. Cannot summon it yet. And he sets a card. I guess it's gonna be another Training Pulse. Try to pop a monster. Rosemary back, we will attack. Training Pulse to destroy the Blessed actually. Good move from him. It's a lot more important to destroy the Blessed than the Rosemary because I could have just summoned it back, the Rosemary, and trigger its effect and loop, etc. But It's important to destroy the blast. Unfortunately, I have another one in the end. So too bad for him. Attack. Suicide attack. Okay, Hunter will send the cruiser in the graveyard for King Golem. That was the monster. Then you just search for a dancer. Enter summon the dancer. We chaining the blessed. But he chained the pulse to destroy the gardening, which is a great move. As I do not get to gain life points to trigger up the effect of my cards. Okay, King Golem will prevent anything, any effect. Attack, attack. And just drawn a Bergamot. We're using Blessed to summon the Rosemary. Alright. And well, okay, he's milling for some field spells to have a King Golem in the end. Right, he searched for a master, and now on summon we will chain Humid. Alright, so it does not destroy the Humid. Pulse will chain in the activation, so I cannot chain the Humid. Blessed will with the toggle on in the battle phase, we will send the Bergamot in the graveyard to gain life points and trigger Rosemary's effect to put a monster into defense, so we get to pop a monster, prevent an attack, prevent 2 attacks actually, and we're not dead yet. With 600 life points, gardening. And now, now we cannot cheat. Now he has everything. It's a bug. Actually, I have 100 life points. It's a bug. Whatever. It's a bug. I have 100 life points right there. The replay has failed. Whatever. Into a floodgate trap hole. We're gaining life points to pop a monster. Nice. Now not going for the dancer. Yeah, it's a good one actually. Because I eventually want him to use dancer to reshuffle back in the graveyard, which is what he has just done. Because the big threat for me is trying to pulse. The big threat. I mean, facing big opponent monster is not a big threat. What is the big threat is pulse to pop my back row. So that was great. Alright. So we're losing life points again. Now we have 100 life points. Pop monster. Alright, gardening. Rosemary to put our own monster into defense to make sure we're not losing. Into a Armades. In the battle phase, he will chain pulse to destroy the Armades, which is actually discardable. Rosemary, Wall of D. Now it's really threatening. We have like 100 life points for real. You can count if you want. I have 100 life points. Pop the Blessed, with chaining Blessed to gain life points. Master will pop the monster. Gardening, he forgot about that. Gardening gain life points. Banish from the graveyard. Now, the fortress makes it so his monster is not destroyed. Laurel. Turning into a tuner. Synchro for Splendid or something like that? Yeah, Splendid Roads. To reduce. Right, reduce. Attack. Banish and attack again. I lost count. I think we're quite healthy right now. Gardening. Jasmine. Pop a monster. Okay. Garden. Boost. Attack into a wall of D. Banish. Attack again. Nice. Well, this is it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later. Peace.